If you have ever had problems with eating your body image and you have recovered, you have gotten to a place where you can eat for the most part without feeling bad, and you feel pretty good about your body for the most part, but there's still that slight little feeling when you're too bloated, or a shirt doesn't fit the way that you want it to, or you have to put on a bathing suit, that you just start to feel so insecure, and those thoughts come back full throttle of you just don't look good and you just don't like your body. This video is for you. Since the age of 13, I decided that I did not like how my body looked. I felt way too big compared to the other girls. I just was unhappy with everything about it. And this caused me to have an eating disorder for 4 years on and off. It was literally the worst time of my life. However, even after recovery, I found myself criticizing my body, comparing myself to other women, and I just wasn't completely happy with it. I always still wanted to lose weight. So here are a couple of mindset shifts that helped me completely let go of that little voice in my head that kept coming back about critiquing myself and not liking how my body looked. And it helped me a lot with my confidence and truly feeling good in my body no matter what. So the first one, I'm sure that you've heard before, but I want you to really, really listen to what it is I'm saying. You need to appreciate the fact that your body is healthy. Do you know how many different diseases, how many sicknesses, how many disorders that there are in the world? And the chances that you came out of your mother's womb completely healthy, with no predestined health disorders, with no genetic disorders, with no disabilities, do you know how lucky you are to have that? Do you know how many people who are disabled and who do suffer with a chronic illness are so envious of the fact that you have a healthy body? I want you guys to really let this sit with you for a second. Imagine that one day you wake up and you can no longer do anything for yourself anymore. You can't go to the bathroom by yourself. You can't control when you go to the bathroom. You need someone to wipe your shit for you. You need someone to help you eat. You need someone to help you get dressed. You need someone to help you do everything. Just let that sink in for a second. If you literally couldn't walk, if you literally could not go do things for yourself anymore, think about what that would feel like. Imagine if you could never stretch. You could never actually go use your muscles and strength train. You could never do all of the things that you do today. You could never do all the things that you enjoy doing with your body. You couldn't go out with friends. You couldn't hug your friends. You couldn't move. Imagine that. And now think about how lucky are you to have the body that you do, despite what it looks like. The fact that you are healthy and you are abled, that is a huge thing. And so many people take that for granted, but it's I worked in a hospital and all I took care of was stroke patients, and that is their reality. One day they woke up, they had a stroke, and now they can't do anything for themselves anymore. I'm sure that they wish that they appreciated the fact that their body was capable when it was, instead of critiquing how it looked. Do you realize how stupid that is when you're thinking about it in the concept of your body does what it's supposed to do for you? It takes care of you. It helps you do literally everything you want to do. I just want you to think about that for a second and really let that sit with you and appreciate the fact that you are able-bodied and you're healthy, because it's such a privilege. That is your greatest privilege in life. I'm so serious. Everyone always says health is wealth, and it is so true, because what does it matter if you have anything else if you are not healthy and if you can't live an enjoyable life? Number 2 is I want you to understand what a weight set point is. So your body has a weight set point, which means that it's a range to where it likes to stay, and it's different for everybody. If you're taking care of your body and you are still obsessing over a certain weight or a certain physique, the problem is not your body, it is you. You're the problem, okay? Because that very well could be your body's weight set point. You are already moving, you are already eating well, and your body is what it is. That is where it's supposed to be. There is a certain point to which your body is going to want to stay, and it is regulated by your hypothalamus. You need to understand that your body is wise. Your body is so freaking smart, and it knows what you need. As long as you are taking care of it, you need to understand that it is working with you. It's not working against you. You need to treat your body like it's another person, okay? Because it is its own vessel, okay? It's your vessel. And it loves you. It's always, all it does is try to take care of you. So you should also try to take care of it and be loving to it. Not be critical and harsh. Everything you're doing, literally a million different fucking functions every single day just so that I can be alive. But you have some fat on your arms, so you're not worthy. You're not shit. You're a piece of shit. Could you imagine saying that to somebody? Like, imagine it's like a little worker. Imagine it's like this little housekeeper that comes in and does all your laundry and cooks all your food and does all these things for you, makes your life 10 million fucking times easier so that you can just live your life. And then you look at them and you're like, I don't like your makeup, bitch. You're ugly. You're not good. Like, that makes zero fucking sense. Literally, that's crazy. You need to accept the fact that this is where my body is happy. This is where she operates the best. This is where I'm the most healthy. And you need to accept that. So weight set point, okay? And just to say, like, this isn't saying that you can't have certain fitness goals or you can't have, you know, dreams of becoming more healthy. You can always be more fit and more healthy and challenge yourself, you know, physically. And I think that's a good thing. I think that you should do that. But it really depends on where you're coming from. If your goal is to challenge yourself physically just so that you can change your body, then this isn't about that, okay? This is just about accepting your body for what it is right now, in this moment right now, what you look like right now, getting comfortable with how you look right now. Because even if, let's say you are overweight and you are not taking care of your body right now, and you do need to lose weight and you're gonna have to like make changes to lose weight, one, I'm so proud of you because that's a form of self-love and you should do that. But you should do that from a place of love, not from a place of hate, not from a place of I need to change how I look because I'm unhappy with it. I need to change how I look because it's what's acceptable. I'm not worthy of love right now. I'm not, you know, this, that. That is not true. However your body looks right now, I don't care if you're 105 pounds, I don't care if you're 300 pounds. You are worthy. You are inherently worthy of everything it is that you want. The only thing is, if you are underweight, you owe it to yourself to gain weight, to be healthy. If you're overweight, you owe it to yourself to lose weight, to be healthy, because that is what taking care of your body looks like. But what it doesn't look like is obsessing over a certain number or a certain physique that straight up, your body is just never gonna be like that. Number 3 is that you need to understand that your body is gonna change throughout your life. Understand that your body is going to go through changes throughout your life, and you need to accept that, and you need to trust that. You need to trust that if your body is changing, it's meant to happen. It's not like your body is just hijacking you and trying to make you gain weight so that you look ugly and fat like you think. Like, your body is wise and it knows what it's doing, and if you gain a little bit of weight, it's okay. It goes up and down. It's going to fluctuate, and that's fine. Different seasons of life require different weights, and that's okay. When it comes to comparing yourself to others, you need to understand that you can have the exact same workout routine, eat the exact same thing as somebody that you want to look like, and you will still never look like them. And the reason is because people are just built differently. People have different body types. And it's like me, for example, I love those blonde girls with those long, tall, long torsos and long, skinny legs. But like, I am never going to look like that. Even if I work out exactly like them and eat exactly like them, I will never look like that because that is not my body. I do not have little, skinny, like long legs. I have thick legs and a big butt. Like, that is just how I'm built. And you need to understand also, whatever it is that you are admiring or that you are envious of another girl and you want the feature that she has, I promise you 100%, you have a feature that she doesn't have that she wishes she had. Like, yeah, okay, maybe you don't have her long skinny legs, but like I was saying, maybe the girl I'm looking at and I'm like, God, I wish I had her legs. She's looking at me. She's like, God, I wish I had her ass. You are already beautiful the way that you are, and you are unique. That is what makes you you. Nobody else looks like you. Do you understand how like magnificent that is? No one else looks like you. And it's like, you can choose to compare yourself to other girls and be like, oh God, but like, I wish my body looked like hers. But it's like, no one is ever going to have your body ever. And it's like, that in itself is so beautiful. And you should appreciate that. Appreciate that when you're comparing yourself to someone else, no one has your body. And honestly, it's the stupidest thing you can do. Like, cut that shit out. I don't care. I know that it gets really hard, especially because all you see all over social media is girls who are super fit, look super great, but it's like, you need to understand social media is so fucking fake. And I can tell you this firsthand because I fucking do social media and it's fucking fake. Like, I post pictures at the best angle. I post videos at the best angle. I don't be showing you my little arm fat and my little like back flabs. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's about aesthetics for whatever reason. So understand that whatever girl you're comparing yourself to, or a picture you're comparing yourself to, or even a video you're comparing yourself to, it's not real. And even if, let's say, okay, yeah, that girl looks like that 100% of the time, which again, she doesn't, but you don't even know what's going on with her. Like, you don't even know if she likes her body. You know what I'm saying? Like, she might be coming out here with her sexy bitty body, all confident, but like in real life, she's restricting her food or she's binge eating, has an eating disorder. She doesn't like herself. She doesn't even think she looks good. Like, you never know what is going on behind closed doors. Social media is literally just the highlight of the best part of it. So trying to compare yourself to girls online is so fucking stupid. The only person you should ever compare yourself to is yourself. And even then, it shouldn't be in a toxic way. Like, if you're looking at pictures of your old self and comparing yourself to that, you can't keep fucking doing that because one, like I just said, your body is going to change through different times in your life. So looking back on your body and being like, "Oh, but I look so good." I promise you, back then, think about it. Did you even like your body back then? Did you even love how you looked back then? No. So it's pointless. It is pointless to compare yourself to other people, and you need to stop. That is the one thing keeping you stuck, okay? Number 7 is clothing, okay? There is literally, it is completely your choice if you want to wear clothes that fit you in a way that makes you feel confident, or if you want to wear clothes that fit you in a way that doesn't make you feel good. Like, you can decide. And I realized this the other day. Like, I was trying on gym clothes, and the tops that I used to wear are just too small now. Like, they squeeze me like just a little too much, and it makes my, like, again, not even, it's not even a bad thing, but it's like my lats, like, they kind of go over the side, and like it has like a little like chunk, you know what I'm saying? Like, it has like a little flab because it's pressure. Like, understand that, like, clothing, especially tight clothing, it's going to squeeze you. And if you have a regular woman's body, you have fat. Also, you need to understand that women just naturally hold more fat, and that is okay. Even if, like, I have muscle, I'll flex for y'all real fucking quick. But like, I have muscle and I still have fat. You see this? I've been working out for 2 years and I still have fat. And could I, like, drop my diet down to 1,800 calories and again, like, do a ton of cardio to get rid of that? Yeah, sure, I could. But why am I going to do that when, again, this is my weight set point? This is where my body is happy. And women naturally just have more fat, okay? And it's not a bad thing. It's literally there. You have a higher body fat percentage so that you can hold baby. It is feminine. It is beautiful. Look at Aphrodite. Literally, she is the epitome of beauty. And she has that beautiful extra body fat that is just so feminine and gorgeous. And whenever I look at another woman and I see like that softness on her, and again, not even fat, just softness. Like, this is softness. This is softness. This is softness. Like, this, it's just, you're soft. Like, my face for so long, I wanted like the skinny snatch jawline. And it's like, no, like, I'm soft. I have soft features. It's feminine and it's beautiful. Anytime I see another woman who just has like that little feminine softness, I think it's so beautiful. I think it is the most attractive thing ever. And I think it's just gorgeous. Like, I think it's so beautiful. And you should too. Why would you not look at yourself the same way? Like, you're art, because you are literally art. You're the divine feminine. You're beautiful with your fat. Like, I'm so sick of you trying to get rid of it. Like, God. So understand that as a woman, you are going to have a higher body fat percentage. And even if you see other women who don't have a high body fat percentage, again, you're literally just looking at them. You don't know anything about them. You don't know if they're happy with their body. You don't know if they take good care of themselves. You don't know if they're doing unhealthy things to maintain that body. So it's like, just one, stop looking at other people completely. Like, stop comparing yourself to them. But two, appreciate your fat, appreciate your softness. It's your femininity and it's beautiful. This is like the biggest one that did, like, really made me realize, like, oh my God, it is so stupid to just like not like the way that I look and to criticize myself like this. Think about how, you might look back at pictures when you were younger and you were thinner and you wish that you had that body. You're like, oh my God, I used to look so good, or whatever. Like, I want you to play this out for the rest of your life. Imagine you're 20 years old now, you're looking back at yourself when you were like 18. You're going to be 30 years old looking back at yourself when you were 20, being like, oh my God, I looked so good. I wish that I appreciated how good I looked. I wish that I felt like I looked good, because now looking back on it, I realize how good I looked. And you're going to not like your body when you're 30. And then you're going to be 50 and you're going to look at your body when you're 30 and be like, oh my God, I looked so good. I don't know why I was complaining, blah, blah, blah. Are you really going to go your whole life not liking your body just to, when you get older, look back and regret not liking your body? You know how stupid that is and what a waste it is? and how sad it is. Like I said, like imagine being 80 years old and just looking back and realizing, oh my God, my whole life, and like looking at pictures of your beautiful body and being like, the whole time I hated it. And I was so mean to myself and I was so critical to myself over how I looked when I looked perfect. I was perfect because you are perfect. You also need to understand that your body is not tied to your worth in any way. And if you're still tying your body to your worth, you have some serious issues to work through. And I don't mean that in a mean way, but I mean truly, you're never going to be happy. You're never going to be happy. You're never going to really be confident. You're never going to feel good about yourself because you're tying your confidence and your worth to physical things. And again, everything physical always changes. Everything is temporary. So if you're tying your worth to how beautiful you are or how skinny you are or how your body looks a certain way, it's going to change. Newsflash, bitch, it's going to change. And then you're going to feel like, oh, I'm the ugliest little wench. Yeah. And it's like, you're doing this to yourself. Like, just do yourself a favor and tie your worth to what it actually is, inherent. You are inherently worthy. It can't go away. You might think it does, but it cannot go away. It's literally just a matter. The only way that you can lose your worth is by you telling yourself, I'm not worthy. And at any time, today, right now, right as you're watching this video, you can decide that I'm inherently worthy of everything I want. I'm inherently worthy of everything good. I'm inherently worthy of love, of respect, of abundance, of wealth, of peace. And all you have to do is wake up to it and choose to accept that. That's literally all that there is that you have to do. And yet you're putting it on, oh, well, it's because of my nice body. I have a nice body, so that's why I'm worthy. Here are some actionable steps that you can take to kind of embody showing yourself more love, not criticizing yourself as much, and things that just might help you with your body image and your self-worth. So number one is just unfollow everybody who makes you feel bad about yourself. You don't need a reason. You don't need anything other than, I don't like seeing this every day. It's not good for me. It's toxic, because it is toxic. We were not meant to be sitting looking at screens all day long in the first place, let alone sitting looking at screens all day long of other people and what other people are doing. Like, focus on yourself. Focus on your own life. Like, you think about how like you're kind of a stalker. Like, that's weird. Like, it's normalized, but like, we're all weirdos. We're all weirdo stalkers. Like, why are you so worried about this girl who you don't even fucking know? You don't even know her damn name. And you're sitting here worried about, oh, her body is so much nicer than mine. It's like, girl, go take care of your own body. Go for a walk. Go make yourself some good food. Like, go talk to yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, like, I'm so beautiful, I'm so gorgeous, I'm so sexy. Just unfollow everyone who makes you feel bad about yourself. Also, look at yourself naked more. This is so crucial to me. And also, sleep naked. It is good for confidence. I don't care what anyone says, okay? It's true. I don't know why it's true, but I know it's true, okay? Look at yourself naked more. And you might think to yourself, well, I don't feel good about myself. And so looking at myself naked like makes me think bad thoughts about myself. So I'm just not going to do it. That's not doing anything. All that's doing is like, that's like letting the trash just like pile up and then being like, oh, it stinks in here. And I don't know why. I guess I'm just going to hold my nose. Like, that's never going to get rid of the stink. It's going to stink forever. So just get comfortable looking at yourself. And it's going to be very uncomfortable. It's going to be very hard. But you're going to sit there. You're going to get naked, stripped down, butt ass naked. Look at yourself. Look at every part of your body. Touch it. Touch yourself. Hug yourself. Like, embrace yourself. And look yourself in the eyes and tell yourself, I am so beautiful. Truly, you are so beautiful. You are so sexy. You are so gorgeous. You are worthy. I promise if you do that, make it a ritual. Like, literally every night before you go to bed, do this. Do this every night before you go to bed. I promise you within 15 days, you're going to see a difference. Because when you're doing mirror work like that, you are talking directly to your subconscious, directly to the part of you that feels like they're not good enough, or feels like they're ugly, or feels like they're too fat, or whatever. Another thing is being conscious of your cycle, okay? 2 weeks ago, I felt like the ugliest, fattest freaking wench in the world. It was so hard to even go to the gym. I had to wear a big t-shirt because I just wasn't confident in how I looked at all. It was a horrible feeling. And I know the horrible feeling. And it makes me like literally want to cry, because I'm like, I just wish that you girls saw yourselves the way that I see you. Like, you are so beautiful. You are literally magnificent. Your art. But it's like, I get when the feeling is there and you just aren't happy. You don't like how you look. I understand. But one thing I really need you to be conscious of is, where are you in your cycle? Because I promise you, if you are in the late luteal to your period, that is why you feel like shit. And it's not like, oh, woo woo, it's literally your hormones, okay? Your serotonin has dropped, so you're not happy. You retain more water, so you look puffier, and you just hold on to weight more. So you gain like 1 to 5 pounds when you're on your period because you're retaining water. So if you're feeling ugly and you're feeling like, oh, I'm such a blah, 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 like ugly girl, give it 2 weeks. And also just be aware. If you are aware, like, okay, I'm on my period now, like instead of it's not like those thoughts are just going to go away, right? But when those thoughts come up and you're like, oh, ugly, fat, instead of being like, I'm so fat and ugly, you can stop yourself. And that's what you need to do. When these thoughts come up, you need to talk back to the bitch and be like, no, okay, I'm on my period. I'm retaining water. My serotonin is dropping. That is why I look and feel like I am puffy or fat or whatever it is that you want to call yourself, okay? But then you're going to stop it and redirect and be like, it is normal that I look this way. And in 2 weeks, I'm going to feel like hot fucking shit. So I'm not going to let this ruin my day, ruin the way that I feel about myself. I'm still that bitch. I look super good. I love myself. Like, that is really all you have to do. So just being aware of your cycle is a huge thing because it really helps you have grace with yourself. It really helps you just understand yourself and realize, why am I feeling this way? And then when there's a good reason behind it, it makes you feel, one, not so crazy, and two, again, you could kind of kick that bad, stupid thought out of there with facts. Like, bitch, get the fuck out. No, it's because I'm on my period. And that's a plenty good reason as to why you don't feel as confident or you feel more poofy or you are holding more weight. And that's okay. Anyways, y'all, I hope that this video was helpful to somebody. And if you are currently struggling with body image, with eating, with just self-esteem when it comes to the way that you look, I need you to listen to me right now, okay? You are the most beautiful, magnificent, miraculous thing on the planet. Literally. You are a miracle. The chances that you, specifically you, are born and are here right now is a miracle, okay? And you are naturally just, I'm gonna cry actually. Like, I start to get like emotional because it's like, it truly breaks my heart when I see such beautiful women tearing themselves down and being their own worst critic and hating on themselves. Like, you already have so many people doing that to you. You already have society. You already have whatever other, issues that you go through life. You already have so many people attacking you constantly and trying to make you feel bad about yourself. So I get it. I get that it's hard for you to actually be like, no, I am the shit. But that's why I'm here, bitch. I'm telling you, you are the shit. You are that girl. You are beautiful. You are stunning. You are gorgeous. Okay? No matter what your body looks like, no matter how beautiful you are, no matter what it is, because none of that matters. At the end of the day, none of this matters. What your body looks like does not matter. How beautiful you are does not matter, okay? What matters is who you are at your core, okay? Who really are you? And what you are is divine. You are literally divine, okay? So I just really hope that this sits with you for a second. And I really hope that you can take something from this and just start to treat yourself better. Do what I said. Look in the mirror, tell yourself you're that girl. When the thoughts come up, kick it out of there with facts. Facts. Oh, well, I feel bad about how I look, so I'm not worthy. I'm inherently worthy. Sorry, I can't listen to you. Tune that shit out. Literally tune it out. Because it's going to make your life so much better. And then one day, you're going to wake up after doing this repeatedly. You are going to wake up and you're going to see yourself and you're actually going to feel it. Okay, I know how it feels when other people tell you you're so beautiful, your body is so beautiful, and even if someone tells you that, it doesn't matter because you don't feel that way. I promise you, one day, if you continue to do these things, you are going to wake up and you're going to feel it. You're truly going to feel how beautiful you are. You're going to see how divine you are and how lucky you are to look the way you do and to have the body that you have. So with that said, I hope that this helped you. Please let me know if you want to hear more about this topic because I got so much to say. Yeah, stay tuned for the next video. I love you guys so much.